Only a happy country celebrates their leaders. Hello guys, my name is Delphina and I'm super excited returning back to you. So today we're checking out video of how Ghanaians massively came out to, celebrate their president, John Dramani Mahama. I hope you all are ready for this one because, oh my God, it's going to make you raise your eyebrow and be like, wow, wow, wow. Because of course, President John Dramani Mahama deserves to be given all the accolade he is getting, right? If you want this kind of accolades, then wait until your turn comes, then do the right thing and we will give you the accolade you deserve.
I'm glad to be in Presec. So kindly permit me to, on your behalf and on my personal behalf, extend hearty birthday wishes to the father of our nation, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. And I would like to do something differently, to invite our prestigious choir to lead us in a happy birthday rendition for His Excellency the President. And those who have better voices than my good self can join the choir. Thank you very much. A round of applause for the choir. We wish our president good health, long life, clarity of vision for him to continue to reset our country.
Happy birthday to the President of Ghana. Today, we celebrate you and the hard work you've done for this nation. But as we honor you, we also need to speak honestly from the heart. Mr. President, Ghanaian lives matter. Our security matters. In recent years, many of us feel unheard. We are seeing more security issues, and we are asking you respectfully to listen to your people. We want a safer, a stronger, and a peaceful Ghana. We also see you condemn the coup in Guinea-Bissau. That is important, but we are hoping for the same strong voice when people are being mistreated in Ghana, in Cameroon, in Uganda, and other parts of Africa. Your voice carries weight, and we need it for all African lives and most importantly, Ghanaian lives. So today, on your birthday, we say we appreciate you, but please hear us. Let the concerns of Ghanaians be your priority. We believe in a better Ghana, and we want you to lead us there. To the people of Ghana, drop a comment. What message do you have for the president? Birthday wishes, concerns, ideas, let's make sure this reaches him. Tag a Ghanaian so this message can get to the president. The more hearts and likes you give, the more trendy this video will get, so the president will hear and see your comment. Thank you.
So in case you do not know the reason why Ghanaians are appreciating their president, yes, I have series of videos I want us to see where not just Ghanaians, but foreigners inclusive are appreciating the entire Ghana, not just the president though, because the president cannot do all of this by himself. Two heads is better than one. That's exactly how it's done in Ghana. Yeah, that's what's up, guys. Let's jump into it. And please, at the end of it, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch. And please be happy.
See. Oh God. Can we just have one day of President Mahama just being the president of Nigeria? Like, just, hey God, can we just exchange presidents? Like, you people should just be with Tinubu for like 1 week, then give us 3 days with Mahama. I beg, just 3 days with Mahama. Then you people should be with Tinubu for like 1 week. Then you people will understand. Like this man, Sometimes if I just see this man like this, every time I see his picture, I'll just be like, I'm on drugs. Jesus, sorry, guys. Wait till they stop. This man, it's just like if God will give us Peter Obi, we'll not see he don't settle Africa. You understand? Because now you have settled Ghana with President John Dramani Mahama. If he give us Peter Obi, we know say God don't settle Africa. We know say God don't settle Africa. Right now, Ghanaians, you people don't know where to get to. If I just see some of una for social media, I'll be like, these people don't stay in Nigeria. Have you been the reason why some of una they insult us now because of Tinubu? Can you people just be with Tinubu for like 1 week? They make una understand the difference between Ghana and Nigeria. Una know say not be the people be the problem, Now the government be the problem, and you people people have, some of you have entitlement issues. You think you are entitled to the whole world, or you are entitled to everything. People, you should thank your God though, because God don't bless you people with better president. Now, my people, this is what the president of the whole world, this is what he have said. President John Dramani Mahama, a man that is dark in complexion but very, very white in soul. Like, you see this man, when he's sitting down, he'll be like he's like an angel, and you people cannot even see him. I beg go, I'm not gonna pluck my head though. This is not politics, this is just me being grateful. I'm not doing politics, I'll never do politics once. I never know where politics be the meaning of politician or politics. I don't know why they say they define her. So I'm never done politics in my life. I just make a lesson and say, you guys have got a great man there leading you. So be grateful.
Me Mahama dia na kame nto aba man da. Me nto aba nkasa kra man da. Okay. Ba man wo prove bibi. Na hwa aban na memu na ekoso. Wa hwa aban na memu ni die. Me enne ye me panfa ma. Me da bia me na bia me vote sari she motom. Oh okay. Emergency basi ansa nto aba fofora me sa to onto aso. Aban no. Aban na every say yenya we be ka kire say when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Or catch say obi abon. But I'm not cast abon na 3 cities. Yeah. But no so anybody now we have the man no office na say. Close to 17 cities. Mo it will be the abatan mo me na say. Na yenya sa tariff na mo keka no. Tariff na wo kan obi increase the tariff 10%. Wo say 10% no increase the tariff no mo na $1 abafom. But we say obi nim nyansa akosan gold bond. Gold no utimi mfa wo pay meton free Ghana nko sa. It's not going to be able to no, and I will need to communicate. So, okay. I want to know tuna. Since I know some of my friends before Suban Gentry now. I met MO by now here. Mahama who more money more 2058 near 12 MP. Are they said, oh, I need you before I can say, I'm 12 baby, I'm 12. Send your constitution in Constitution, any Panania, you 2 years. It is a Mahama, it's a majority. Ghana, United, go and say, my penny to us, my a constitution, Yama, Mugu, Yabusu, Tayano, Mugu Kate, Yaman, your friend from Nomashe. You say the Paria now, and never boy, Yaman and Twasso, Yashabre, or my Yaman and Twasso. They say, what did your mamma? But imagine to me, imagine to what Obama that first. Me Mahama, dear, not coming to Obama and that. Me to a bank as a crime and that. Okay. Baman will prove baby. Now, when you mistake, Shakuna, John for never banning in a yabi papa. Yahunia, yes, young pet down your penana. I know baby or he obey a hino or son. It's John, no, but boy, yes, I say, or boy, yes, was no. On your bow say, or Boganos, or Magana Shabra for. I am pen and I pen and I know the book at Nazan or what about the book at Nazan Yoma. Ghana me and Fan and Abu, or Baby the book at Nazan your match. Don't fight down number Boganos.
Yamin Chadia, President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, the tourism minister, and Madame Umashi, or Piano Bayano, our regional minister, the Nabasi, and the fair young coupon their chase. So, no Subamu and was saying, I was saying, December day, I bear Nika. I mean, I said, you may cost dinner. I dear way, no, you see a bayam like crabbish.
I going to have like a certain area.
Yes, lovers benches all along the water. That's right. Yeah, children's playground. Hence the library also. Okay, yeah, so people can read when they come. Now you have a better perspective of the zipline towers. So it starts from there and then it flies across the lake to that side. So that's where they will terminate and then we'll take them off. Yeah. So this is where the lovers benches and other, yeah. So thankfully, because it's already elevated, it gives us the depth that we need for an adventurous zip line and canopy walkway. So the zip line goes under and the canopy walkway goes over. So you could be on it and see your friend. Right. Yeah.
Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwaku in our grounds are only the team be a Uchino. Is a Wadan fisherman. I will name so much. So they were watching come. Yeah, my mini echi boat come. We Kumasi ya na ade na koso.
Yes.
Kumasi ya na ye ma mi twi come. Yeah. Honorable Jefa Gomashi Mama G.
Yes. Wo hwe enyoma e wa ha a ye wo potential say betimi de nyoma bebre aka ho ama ha ye kra behwe. Eti minister angasa abayi de a wode nani aba wode aba be hu de ye nim say wo be say o kasa kire nyankopon na kasa kire mframa. Eti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa kire say oyobi a otie ye asem. Wa kire say obaye ne second time you de baye no ne nyoma na wo ye ne ye soronko eso.
Into quarry site year back 25 to 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Now almost excavating rocks.
Okay, no more excavating rocks.
Yeah, rocks, yeah.
Ewa.
For build, yeah.
Okay.
Into for build.
It is here no match as here my visitors be man I say we real construction na me say construction cost.
Yes.
We real adwuma ni we ansa na say because you see December there. Yeah, be zip line, canopy walk. Ade ya it so the oba ready.
Movie airport but I think 11 minutes there. Yes. And it's not too far from town. Until you ready if you then you'll be able to have all the fun. And the end to be said over the Jumano Ecosona, almost a library, restaurant, lavish benches near the cake and say
zip line,
and a canopy walkway. So we know Rahanqua there, the beer here, beer over beautiful piano. We are there to make sure say a Jumanin team. A team we are home for some because we obey Juma have a branch and a Babawa with your sentiment. And I'm there for them, Tina, may the tourism minister Abahano to make sure say. How be able to be able to bomb you will be able to help them as a government.
It's just amazing that we are creating new spaces to promote health, well-being, the well-being of people, because after a hard day's work, you should be able to come here and relax and do the kayaking and descend down the hill. And also they are building a zip line.
Proudly supports the government of Ghana 24-hour economy policy, which this government introduced, among others. Mr. President, let me use this opportunity to commend you and your government for the extra physical discipline and responding to pressing social and environmental challenges. Your Excellency, listening to your speech at the recent UN General Assembly, I felt the rise of the spirit of Africa giant, Kwame Nkrumah, and it is our hope. Thank you. It is our hope that this transcends to the industrial and the infrastructure development of Ghana. We all hope to build for the future. So far, so good.
My people, something is happening in Ghana. It's something rare, powerful, and yes, if handled right, potentially transformative. Ghana's economy is bouncing back in a big way, a historic way. So let's start with the headlines that have economists doing a double take. The Ghanaian cedi, yes, the same currency that was once ranked among the world's worst, is now one of the best performing currencies on the planet. It has gained nearly 25% against the US dollar in just a few short weeks. But that's just the beginning. Ghana is doing something bold, something we rarely see on the continent, but quite honestly would love to see more of. It's nationalizing its gold through its Gold Bond initiative launched by President John Mahama, boosting its reserves and asserting control over one of its most valuable resources. The country has paused external debt repayments, buying time to stabilize and reset. And the central bank is tightened monetary policy, controlled inflation, and injected nearly $500 million into the market to calm the currency storm. Now, these aren't just random moves, right? This is strategy. This is survival. And maybe, just maybe, this is the start of a bigger shift. Because no, it didn't make sense that Africa's #1 gold producer had to seek a $3 billion bailout from the IMF and default on its loans. But here's the real question we need to ask. Is this the turning point Ghana has been waiting for? Or is it just a sugar high before another crash? Because if we've learned anything from history, it's this. Good news doesn't last on its own. It has to be built on. It has to be protected, turned into power. So today on The Breakdown, We're unpacking why the city is suddenly rising like a phoenix, what this rare economic moment really means, and what Ghana must do now to turn this surge into lasting transformation. Because the window is open, but it won't stay open forever.
Do I look like a supreme leader? I'm a Democrat true and true. And even when we attained 2/3 of parliament, I said that we're not going to use it to ride roughshod over the minority, and that we're going to give opportunity for democracy to flourish. And so we don't intend to use our 2/3 majority to steamroll our democracy. We believe that even though the people of Ghana gave us that overwhelming majority, it wasn't meant to turn Ghana into a dictatorship. They gave it to us in order that we could carry out reforms to make our governance better. And I think that we stand a very good chance with that 2/3 majority to finally move the amendments to the constitution that we have all wanted. In the past, because of hung parliaments and all that, we couldn't make any progress because there are some of those amendments for which you need an overwhelming majority. And so Ghanaians have given us that opportunity and say, look, go ahead and do these things so that we can have a better constitution that will take Ghana for many more generations to come. And so that's what I believe. But I certainly am not on the way to becoming a supreme leader or an autocrat. So those were the key things. We're also looking at a possible direct flight from Accra to Ouagadougou. At least once a day. There's an airline in Ghana that wants to start that flight. We've discussed the issue of AES and ECOWAS, and I've got new perspectives about the concerns that the three countries have in respect of their relations with ECOWAS. But if you want the position of my government, marriage is between man and woman. A person's gender is determined at birth, and then also that the family is the foundation of our nation. That is our position. And so there are no questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are completely aligned with the Christian Council in terms of your belief. And so we agree with the Speaker to relay the bill and let Parliament, debate it. And if there are any amendments or whatever that have to be done, if the Parliament of the people of Ghana endorse the bill and vote on it and pass it, and it comes to me as president, I will sign it.
Slave trade must be recognized as the greatest crime against humanity. As the African champion on reparations, Ghana intends to introduce a motion in this August body to that effect. More than 12.5 million Africans were forcibly taken against their will and transported to create wealth for the powerful Western nations. We must demand reparations for the enslavement of our people and the colonization of our land that resulted in the theft of our natural resources, as well as the looting of artifacts and other items of cultural heritage that have yet to be returned in total. We recognize the value of our land and the value of our lives, as did our colonizers, as well as the governments that happily paid reparations to former slave owners as compensation for the loss of their property in quotes, and that property for which they received compensation referred to enslaved people who had been freed. The days of parceling out vast concession areas to foreign interests for exploitation must come to an end. We'll continue to welcome foreign investment, but we must negotiate better for a bigger share of the natural resources that belong to us.
Loving you is a crime, and I want to